Today we're going to be checking out Prestige Client, which is probably one of the best Ghost clients out there for the later versions of Minecraft Java Edition. It's mainly known for being amazing for Crystal PvP, and of course, being a Ghost client. Now, before we take a look at the actual client itself, to get it you can head over to Prestige Client's official website, which is prestigeclient.vip. This will be linked down in the description below. Here you can sign up and buy Prestige Client. In terms of the pricing, they have Prestige Client Injectable as well as the general Prestige Client. In this video, we're going to be checking out both. Now, you guys know that I'm not the biggest fan of paid clients myself, but in terms of pricing, I think Prestige Client is definitely pretty fair. And at the time of recording, they're even hosting a discount. Plus, the Prestige devs are kind enough to give away a 1-month key to one of you lucky viewers. Join my Discord and check the announcements channel for more information. For right now though, let's get right in. Starting off with the injector, Prestige supports 1.20.0 and 1.20.4. In this case, I'm launching 1.20.4, and now I can simply click on inject right over here, and here we have it. Alright, so inside of Minecraft here, you can simply press on right shift to open and close the menu. Personally, I prefer the injectable client over the fabric mod one, but we're going to be going over both, of course. Anyways, here on the left side, you have all of the different categories of utilities. As you can see, you have legit, you have semi-range, visuals, and miscellaneous ones. Together with all of these utilities over here, which we'll look at a little more in a second, there's also this configs area over here, where you can create configurations to save all of your settings in this client, of course. However, you can also actually check out public configs made by other people, as well as actual ones made and recommended by Prestige Client. For the rest, there's also a general settings area over here where you can customize things like the looks of the client as well as the menu bind, which, as I said, is by default the right shift button. Anyways, back here, so here in the injectable Prestige client, there are less features than in the fabric mod. However, this does have most of the things that you should need to use this. As I said, personally, I do prefer this, not only because of how the GUI looks, which is better in my opinion, but also due to the way that you actually use this. Anyways, as you can see, for the modules that there are, which there's definitely not a small amount of them, there is a huge amount of customization. Just look at how many options all of these utilities have. All of the incredibly useful and necessary things, like Auto Totem for example, are going to be included right over here. Anyways, also, something I highly recommend you to look at is this optimization tab over here, which has all the general optimizations that you might want. I definitely recommend enabling this right away. For the rest, almost all of these utilities allow you to set a keybind right through this menu over here, as you can see, together with the fact that this client does have an HUD. I can turn this on and I'll already get some information, and you can customize the entire HUD right over in this section. For the rest, also in the settings area, there is a self-destruct option too. Anyways, right now that was kind of it for the injectable client. Now for the fabric mod, I have loaded it up right now. It's really easy to install. The Prestige client simply has an installer. You can click on it and it'll automatically download it and put it right into your mods folder for you. So as I said, right now I'm using the mod, which works not only for fabric but actually also for feather for 3 different versions of Minecraft. It works for 1.19.4, 1.20.0, and 1.20.4. Anyways, here I am inside of Minecraft. Once again, the keybind is going to be right shift over here, and as you can see, this is more of the general client, the client type most of you are probably used to, with this quick GUI menu right over here, the drop down menus that I guess we all know and love. Anyways, in terms of features, as you can see, there is quite a few more diversity than with the injectable client, except these are mainly utilities that you would use less often or only in other more specific situations. For the rest, everything that the injectable has, this also has. As you can see, this configs area right up here, for example, where you can browse the personal as well as public configs. You can also publish your own configs here, as you can see, and download ones that other people have published, except of course, I think I said this earlier, you know, how good these are is definitely debatable or questionable if people can just upload them. Anyways, for the rest, this works exactly how you'd expect it to. Click on them to turn them on, click on them once again to turn them off, and right click on them to access the drop down menus with the customization settings, which do have kind of a nice animation, as you can see. For the rest in this menu section, you can customize the menu key, which as I said is by default right shift, as well as the color of the client. And for the rest, there is also a search bar down here. If you're looking for something specific, it'll narrow it all down for you. And then there is also a friends menu right down here, which, well, I don't really have that many friends right now. As far as I've tested, this client is definitely pretty chill to use. However, as I have also said, personally I do prefer using the injectable version, and so I haven't played as much with this one right over here. Anyways, for the rest, I do think that was basically that for right now. Thank you ever so much for watching, and if you want to get Prestige Client, then that will once again be linked down right in the description below. Anyways, for right now, thank you ever so much for watching, and I do of course hope to see you again in the next one. Bye-bye.